Hey everybody, this is Juliet from the Tompkins Cortland Community College farm. On this beautiful day of June 14th, 2017, we are here at Organic Valley Farms. Right now, I'm standing in about an acre and a half of seed garlic. Now, what's seed garlic? Seed garlic is basically garlic that is grown to its largest size and extent, that is then marketed to buyers that use them to plant in the ground and harvest garlic for their CSA shares, their farmers market, selling it themselves, whatever the buyers want to do with their garlic. Maybe a few of you have had your hand at planting seed garlic, so you know how important it is to get a nice large clove to plant in the ground and get a good harvest and yield off of. So I'm standing in about an acre and a half of this garlic, and our task today is to harvest the garlic scapes. Now, garlic scapes are basically little curlicule like growths that come up out of the plant here, and they take a lot of energy away from the root because they have a flower pod here at the top. You can see that. So if they're left to grow, the flower pods will flower, produce seed, bloom, and all the energy is getting taken away from the garlic buds here at the bottom. We want those to grow as big as we can, and in light of that, we need to just pick the garlic scapes off of. These weren't too popular for a little while, a few years back, until a few people realized how edible they were, and these are a delicacy now. Chefs use them. Maybe you've tried them yourselves. You can pickle them, saute them, roast them up, or you can eat them raw if you're that intrepid. They're still very good. Basically how you harvest them is you just go up to your garlic plant. You try to get down as low as you can. You just snap right off. Clean right there. And you have your garlic scape. We walk around with bins, plastic bags, whatever we're carrying, and we can, put them in the plastic bags and bins. We have a partnership here with Organic Valley Farms that we come and harvest their garlic scapes, and in turn we get to take the scapes back and use them for our CSA farmers, share, market, etc. Selling them, restaurant orders. So that's pretty nice. It's a bit of a labor-intensive job, but it's lots of fun, especially if you like the smell of garlic, which most of us here do. Very easy to do. It's a very easy task to do as well. Some things you want to look out for when you're, planting garlic. Maybe you have a home garden. Maybe you work at some community gardens. You may or may not know this. Is that you want to try to keep the weeds down in between your rows, obviously, as much as you can. They usually come out with a tine tiller, and they weed in between the rows. Sometimes it's more successful than other years, but you see the paths are nice and clean, and then the garlic is grown in the rows here, which is pretty cool, especially when you have an acre and a half worth of just garlic. It's pretty amazing. Also this year, it's not too much of a concern on this farm, but some growers want to look out for the garlic mite. It basically resides in the bud of the garlic. This bottom part here. It'll reside in the root, and it'll still, the plant will still be perfectly edible. You can still eat the garlic. It'll just, deplete the shelf life a little bit. What they do here on Organic Valley Farms is that they fertilize, because garlic is a huge nitrogen taker. It uses a lot of nitrogen from the soil to produce a plant. In light of that, they use a poultry compost that's enhanced with some calcium. They fertilize their crops with that here, and it seems to work pretty well because the garlic gets to grow, pretty large. It's looking pretty good, pretty healthy. This is basically the first harvest that you get off of a garlic plant. First the scapes, then you get to harvest, come through, whether it's with a machine or if you have a small garden at home, you can obviously just use it by hand and harvest the plant. But all parts of the plant are edible, including the scapes, the root, I've even tried to eat the leaves too. It's pretty good. You can use them in salad. It's a nice view. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Little introduction, little educational video here on garlic scapes, how we harvest them, what they are, biological controls that you need to know if you want to plant your own, fertilization techniques, harvesting techniques, etc., marketing. Hope you guys learned something. Hope you guys liked the video, and definitely stay tuned to check out other videos that the students will be posting.